I saw a video the other day asking why is it that New Yorkers do the stuff that we do, and I feel like I can give the smallest answer that I can possibly give, being that although I am a New Yorker, I don't do most of the stuff, so I really don't understand either, but I can explain it, so that might help. Why don't we smile? Fuck happiness. Fuck happiness. We don't smile because people annoy us, and we get used to it. To a lot of the times, no. Just don't smile. I don't know. That's always kind of been the vibe here. Just don't smile all the time. Kind of seem like the weirdo if you do, or the bum on the street that's asking for money. Probably seem more like that guy than you do as a smiling person. We are also not that happy about the fact that we have to pay nearly $2,000 of rent for maybe a bedroom and a half when you have like 7 kids. That's why you have to either work hard for no reason at all, or you gotta move the fuck out. So they're just moving the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here as fast as you can if you can't pay the rent. It's fucking horrible. They do this. No. The blocks. Some people like to. The second question is, why is it really that people represent their block? Oh, I'm from 115th and 1st and shit like that. They have to have pride in something. You can't exactly be happy about nothing. So they have to have pride in a street or whatever it is, and it's not helpful. It's hurting. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. What the fuck? It's just a street. You don't own it. You didn't name it. You don't even know where the name is from. My street is named after some Dutch guy somewhere. It's just bullshit. You don't really. It's a dumbass excuse. I'm from. Well, that's in the city. In the city is all numbers. So over here, in the other boroughs, where it's named after names, people kind of get tight. The chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side, that is a misconception. I don't know who does that. I've never known anybody that does that. Although I do have some. No, I don't do that. I don't do it at all. I just don't. Nobody does. That's dumb. That's fucking. You're aggravating your stomach at that point. It's fucking completely hot soup, right? And then fucking soda. What? That doesn't make sense. Your stomach hates you. It doesn't want to be with you. It wants to be here. This is just fucking hilarious. Why does stuff happen at a bodega? Now, for those of you who don't know, a bodega is a grocery store that's on the corner. On every corner of every block for some reason. At least in the other boroughs, that's not the city. But a bodega is just Spanish for grocery store. But being that it's on every single corner of every single block, something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get shot. I don't know why in movies they decide to film there, or it's stupid. It just keeps happening. It's the bodega life. Go read Bodega Dreams. Go listen to bodega albums. There's a bunch of fucking things related to bodegas, and it's true. But it's because the fuck people hang out at a bodega all day long, fucking doing nothing with their lives, so they like to start beef. Starting beef is the things that get them proud of what they like about themselves. Why are our pigeons fat? That's a great question. Pigeons are fat because old people fucking feed them. Stop feeding them, old people. Let them fucking die. They're the flying rats of the city. They just bring infection. They don't fucking help the environment. They came from London. That's not our fault. Fuck those pigeons. Why is the subway system confusing? It's fucking confusing. You get used to it, but it is fucking confusing. Yankee hats. Why do we wear Yankee hats? It's New York. You're always gonna see Yankee hats, but fucking the worst Yankee hat to see is the leather ones. That is disgusting, which ties into the next thing. Why do we always wear leather jackets? I don't really see anybody with leather jackets, but fucking leather Yankee cap is the dumbest fucking thing that happens, and I'm gonna tell you to be honest, a lot of people from the Bronx wear it, and I have no idea why. It's stupid. You're hot. Your head is gonna be sweating. It's disgusting, and it just looks stupid. It just looks like. It just looks stupid. The next question is, why do you love Papoose? Papoose is a great rapper. He's underrated. I don't know. Watch Alphabetical Slaughter. Right here. Somewhere. Near my face. You tell me. Just tell me. if you like him or not. If you don't like him, that's fine. But then you understand why we like him, because he's in New York. Especially since lately we've been getting shit music. Deep voice women. The reason women have very deep voices in this city or in this state or whatever is because you like to put your long dick. It's really because heavy drug abuse. A lot of these women do a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. And it's not just weed, it's not just this and that. It's there's probably drugs that I don't know, you don't know, the internet doesn't know that they do, and years of heavy drug abuse leads to fucked up throats. And penises also lead to fucked up throats, but that's not appropriate at all. Why do we hate tourists? Everybody hates tourists. I don't care if they bring money to the fucking city. You go to Times Square, sometimes you like to take a girl out on a date in Times Square, even though you live there all your life, or in New York in general. Fucking tourists get in the fucking way, just to be in the way. And I understand you're on a field trip or whatever from your country, or a school trip, or whatever the fuck it is. But you're in the fucking way. Don't be in the fucking way. You're standing in the middle of the block, which for some reason in Manhattan the blocks are fucking at least 8 people wide. But you choose to stand in the fucking middle taking pictures. Move to the fucking side and take the fucking picture. Don't stay in the fucking middle. That's why I hate tourists, because they're fucking inconvenient all the fucking time to everybody else. Why are we jaded by everything? Man, you live in a city that fucks you over consistently when it comes to paying rent, having high car insurance, can't even find parking. Although you don't even need to drive in the city, but for some reason people decide to get cars. It's the fuck. At some point, your mind has to be like, well, this is it. So get used to this shit, and this shit will never change. So keep it as that. Why is everything the best in New York? Pizza's good. That's all I can really say. Pizza's the best here. It's all a matter of pride. This place is full of pride within itself, and then it hates itself all at the same exact time. It's the most confusing city, state, whatever that I've ever had to experience. Never more have I ever heard of a city say, fuck you, and then, oh, come see us sometime. Makes no sense. So, this answers almost none of your questions and almost every one of your questions at the same time. So if you need to know anything else about New Yorkers, there's not much that you need to know. But you can ask. You can straight up and ask me, and I'll probably give you the vaguest answer you can think of, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, because I'm a nice guy. So, do what you want. You can either leave your information down below, just literally do what you like. This is the internet. Nobody gives a shit. I give a shit if you're watching.